Hello everybody, welcome to episode 3 of season 4 of the Spotter's Guide. And let me just pause that, there we go. I have my music going. So what you can see here is the start of our creative creation. We're going to really focus on building a fairly large settlement this time, or at least I'm going to focus on building a fairly large settlement. I haven't gotten everybody's buy-in on this. But Dunkleosis and I have started working on the wall that will go around the outside edge. And this is just a sample that we're starting to do. I'm trying to, do a little outlining and such. Ooh. But as you can see, we've been actually having a pretty successful time. We already have some steel tools here. So we jumped from into bronze pretty quickly as we found both copper and tin mixed together, so that was actually really nice. And shortly thereafter we jumped into the an iron. We found a deposit of hematite under Sinless house. So even though it's only been like 2 days, I think the server's about 36 going on to 48 hours old. This is what we've been able to accomplish so far, so I thought I'd actually give you a quick little tour. Everybody's gone to sleep, so it's pretty much just me right now.
Yeah, just him.
Oh, but my brother is on voice chat. I forgot about that.
I'm gonna stay here, just listen.
Alrighty. So, mostly just laying out some outliers right now is we actually, I say we all this time, but right now we've only tentatively talked about a lot of the large design plans, but I'm into doing some really large building this time. I'm thinking more traditional medieval fortress and settlement sort of building. So what I'm looking at doing is having a generally large walled area that's going to have some sort of a large castle keep sort of thing inside of it. And then also just buildings, we have some houses that are being built up in this direction. We have a bay to the south of us here. And we just kind of want to, come down and have this bay as one end of the town, and then have our farms and houses in between and up along the way. So that's what the wall's going to. It's actually going to be heading all the way down into the bay, and we'll probably drop a pier out into the water and such, just because that would be cool. But going to run back around here. Oh, can I pick that up? One piece of dirt, I guess not. So trying to do, like the minor shifts here, try to keep those to a minimum, and wherever we change actual elevation is going to be like that corner down there, whereas starting to work on the tower there with the steps inside of it so you can transition from one to the other. And I'm just doing this kind of to outline it, although I don't want to use up all my dirt. But here's a little bit of a height transition, so there'll be like a single step down, and then you can go over a single step back up. And we shall just off the wall. Off. Oh, it's going to drop a enchanted bow the day I kill it, and don't look at what it dropped. The creeper knew it was good for it. Dropped off the wall. Enderman, don't you dare pick up that wall. Oh, okay, you just got a little flower. That's okay. That's okay. So the wall's actually looking to be this height. We're going to have a roof ceilings for the battlements that we can look out and over. And up in the tree here, we have our first settlement. Actually, I'll just go visit. After I kill... What? I believe we have something underground here. Oh, or we have a zombie in a hole. Yeah. Awesome. So we'll go visit our first settlement. This is Bilbo's house. He's building a tree fort so far from the looks of it. And I'm looking for an iron bucket, which is why I'm kind of focusing on killing zombies and such, but skeletons also give me arrows, so I kill them too. The only ones I really don't care about killing are creepers. I just don't want to blow up. So Bilbo has... Ooh, the entrance hall is new. Last I was here, I could just walk in without anything. Whoa. I wonder what's down here. I need a peek. Started a mine, I think. Oh, he was actually starting a tunnel. That's right. I forgot about this. He's digging an underground tunnel to link his house inside the wall of the village. So that'll be neat. Then here, I was up here earlier today when he was around, and had a very nice view from up here, of just like a lookout over the town. So you kind of get a little bit of a view in here. There's the wall that's going up. And then out this way is just a sequoia forest, and just a very nice view, sequoia and basalt. So it just looks kind of nice. Here we got a sunrise coming up through the trees.
Where is his house?
His house is to the east of the village. So if you head out... Oh, am I stuck? I think I was stuck on the ladder. So if you head out of the village to the east, you'll see the wall, and then... whoa, that skeleton almost shot the pig. Then you'll see... Whoa, and that skeleton almost shot me! You will definitely see a treehouse in the sequoia at the end of the wall here. Just looking east, you can see it up. It stands out amongst the dark blocks there, so it's not too hard to see.
You got that wall all the way up? Or somewhat up?
This one little section here, with the two little pokes on the top, this is my estimated height. So I want to be able to stand inside here. Let me put down some blocks. Probably use, I might as well use some smooth.
So he's just living right over here, huh?
Bilbo?
Yeah.
Yep, that's his treehouse. But anywho, it'll look about like that. Hey Kenta, just recording and giving people a tour of the place. Here is an oak farm. And we come across a fire pit that I'm assuming...
Does he have a tunnel going back into the base?
Yep, it's heading towards to be underneath the wall. So he can safely get into town when he needs to.
Does it go all the... No.
This is Bilbo's place. This used to be...
Right back.
Alright, this used to be made out of logs, and it's being slowly replaced into cobblestone, or not cobblestone, andesite brick, creeper concerns. The next house is this one right here, a little hard to see, but I actually, as soon as I saw this, I really, really liked it. It's a little bit of a hobbit hole type thing, and I believe this is being worked on by Moshi, but I'm not 100% sure. That is the current rumor that this is his, though. And up behind it, we have... Oh, ring around the ceiling. This is Sinless initial place.
Much better looking.
It's Sinless initial place. So, the wall was as a result of creepers starting to blow the crap out of his place, taking out walls and such. He's got a little block of grass underneath there. But, you know, his basic place, you know, it's very functional. There's the tables, there's the crafting. We come up this way. I thought there was more storage up here, but I guess not. A little bit of a balcony though, so that's kind of nice. Then down in the basement is where most of our, that's our steel anvil. Most of our metallurgy and forging so far has been done by Kenta and Sketchy. In this particular area, there's a nice little charcoal pit, but this is actually the iron mine. Although I do think we took a significant amount, yeah, let me show you. I think we took a significant amount of iron, hematite out of it, just between the mining that we did last night. Oops, we also found a lot of copper and cassiterite apparently. But here's a double chest, hematite, another double chest of hematite. Just miscellaneous woods and ores and such. But yeah, like I said, we got really lucky. Sin has this uncanny knack for just digging down under anywhere he settles. Our very first SMP map, he did the same thing, and we found a huge cave system with tons of iron and such below it as well. But last night, he was digging down, and he found... not this. He found this, which was a fairly large cave system. If we head over this way, you can actually see there's two rocks here. I do believe that is gabbro, and this is andesite. But we get a nice view down. I'm not going to jump down, that's for sure, because it's dark down there, and this place pretty much is a mob spawner with all these, with all the light levels and the darkness and such here.
Nice.
Yep.
Haven't been down here yet.
Well, follow along for the tour.
Yeah, I am. I've been in the iron mine. I haven't been down the cave before.
Okay. So you, well, the iron is in the cave. If we hop down here, this way.
Then I've been in the... What did we first find? Bismuth and... No, it's copper.
Copper and tin. Yeah, yeah.
Tin. That's where I was.
Okay. So, so you haven't been down this cave. Okay, I see what you're saying. This is a result of all the cave-ins that we've had. We don't really care. We've been mining like there's no tomorrow. There's olive green, or green... whatever the heck it is.
Olivine.
Olivine, thank you. And in here, these are all the chests that we've used as temporary storage. I think by now we have moved all of the hematite upstairs. Oh, nope, there's still half a chest of hematite, half a chest of andesite, which we'll use for the walls. Some more... Oh, my hammerhead! I was wondering where I left that. Nice. But pretty much every block that you see here that we mined out was either copper or hematite. And you can even see there's still some copper back in there. Here's some hematite right there. That's not been mined out yet. So still quite a bit of resources in this area. Well, I can't say quite a bit. There's still some resources in this area. I don't know exactly how much. I don't know where everybody left it. But I've gotten lost in these little tunnels and tubes as we followed the hematite quite a few times. Is that another block? Oh, looks like mead's on.
That's not another block, that's mead.
I wonder if he'll be joining us in chat. But in either case, figures as soon as I start recording, because the server's empty to give you guys a tour, everybody starts showing up. It's even the time that some of the UK team from Oxy server might even start showing up. But anywho, so this is basically the mine here.
I'm so lost.
The way out is right here. And where I'm going to take you now,
Ouch.
oh, Kenta, is actually kind of dangerous. So hold
Where's
on.
the way out? Up here? Or where?
That's the way out. Is up those steps and then just hang. See the brick above your head?
Oh, okay.
That's the entrance back to the staircase. And I'm actually going to clean up a bit of this rock here because I want to go down and just show you guys the extents of these caves here. I've died down here a couple of times, so it's not exactly the most fun experience. But that should be enough for me to hop up and down. I'm
Moving is
much better
fun.
armed this time. And ran down this cave. These are all my torches as I was fleeing for my life. And I died right here. And everything went scatter. But what I did find is that when we're ready, look at all that lava. Isn't that
Ready
nice?
for what?
I don't know. We can build down here, we can expand down here. I'm thinking we could make some really neat creations. But there's just a huge pit of lava down there. And I mean, we're already dropped down to a height of 34 down at this level. So it's a fairly quick drop down, just running down those stairs. I mean, the tunnels keep going off in that direction. I mean, they might be ending there, but I do think that they curve around. If I come back and follow the torches, and there goes another cave in that direction. I mean, the caves are just awesome for running through and potentially finding tons of resources, so drops down into another layer and just keeps on going. Lots of exploring potential down here for more resources of ores and such. And yeah, this is definitely one of the levels you want to be able to do that. Some people get excited over charcoal. Yep, yep, whoop, whoop, whoop. Please don't be up here where I'm trying to go. That would be a bad skeleton. It's not adhering to his half of the deal. There we go. Alright, so back up out of the caves we go. I'm assuming at some point in time when this becomes more of a higher traffic environment, we'll probably be getting stairs. Like these right here were made by Sin and myself just rushing up the stairs with chisels in hand, right-clicking and see who could make the most of them. Although every now and again, that happened. So the next area that we can go up to is Crysyn's area. And that's just loops around the circle a little bit. Yeah.
Don't have much there.
No, got a house, a bit of a farm. I mean, like I said, the server's only going on 48 hours old right now. This was started 36 to 48 hours ago. And I do believe the other side of the town, the wall will probably go right around here. I see we have a really nice orchard starting in the valley down below. But
I never even looked at that yet.
Oh, well, it's all growing. You got sprouts and leaves around each side of the trunks here. But I'm assuming we'll probably put the wall somewhere up here and kind of have that be an exterior little orchard there. And there's a lake off in that direction that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking about moving my farm west somewhere out there.
Nice. Oh,
yeah,
have you seen my terracer? It's going to be the end of the tour. That's what I spent most of this evening working on.
I saw a little bit of it. I'll head out after. These are peach and lemon.
Oh, nice. Lemons are the ones that produce a lot, right? Because they're growing while they're flowering? Nice.
The ones on the three in the inside where the pig is peach.
Yep. The orangey ones on the left are yellow?
Lemon? Yeah.
And
the three in the back are also lemon, I think. It's almost nighttime, though, so...
Nighttime doesn't frighten me. I'm hunting zombies. Oh, I thought I heard a creeper and it freaked me out.
Patchwork garden.
Hello again, Kenta.
Yeah, I think
all I
that
know
was my
is
computer
what
telling
things
me
are
it's
tomatoes.
time to go to bed. So
Alrighty, man.
For the night.
Have a good evening.
See ya.
Thanks for all the tools again. Most of my steel pick,
for you tomorrow.
my steel mace, my steel shovel, all courtesy of Kenta. And even my bronze tools here were courtesy of Kenta from yesterday. So a lot of all the creations and everything that have been going on are courtesy of his work. Along with Sketchy, you know, he made the bronze, he got the anvil together, or did you put the anvil together?
No, I was 4,000 blocks away at the other village when he did that.
Yeah, so he got the bronze anvil, and I do believe he put the steel anvil, but Kenta's definitely been going to work on him.
I made the bronze anvil. He made the iron and steel.
Okay. So yeah, our smiths have been smithering. Alrighty, take it easy.
Good night, everybody.
Move to AFK.
So we got, I can definitely tell those are tomatoes. These might be onions.
Which ones?
The two little things here. They might be onions. These might be potatoes. They also could be onions, though. But so, this is a nice little farm. And up here is Kenta's tower.
Which ones do you think are onions? These two little ones here?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe the one on the left. I think in the right one was a growing version of it.
I think it's a cabbage and a garlic, maybe?
I was completely wrong.
Well, what are all these things? I have them written down, but, you know, who knows?
Well, in my place I have a couple of those, and I have some signs, so I can go check them out.
Yeah, well, these are 4 tomatoes. Or, potatoes, rather. And the one on the end, I believe, is cabbage. And then these ones are garlic.
Okay.
These have to be garlic.
Do you have like a map of what you put where?
I have them written down. See?
Ah, nice.
Very horribly written down. It's just to get my seeds going, then I'm going to build more better farm. And I'm going to put a house
Yep.
right here. That's why my house looks like that, because I'm going to build a better house, and I want it to be right here.
Okay.
I didn't plan out very well.
So, this is going to, I guess, be a tower. Kenta is known for large, round, stand out, here I am objects. And here it definitely is. I
Oh,
think
I got
he's
it.
like died 4 or 5 times already.
I got it.
Alright.
2 potatoes, 4 wild potatoes.
Okay.
And then the cabbage and these other things that aren't little sprouts are the garlic.
See, I thought cabbages kind of grew out leafy like that, so...
Yeah, you'd think after I put all these images on the wiki that I would know what they are.
So, we're coming into my place. You can see the home marker there. I've got a little square area. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it up here. I have my lemon tree, which caused us quite a stir. The bug that was fixed in J happened to take out the server because of the lemon trees and the fruit trees here growing. But this is so far my area. I've got a little marble balcony planned. Here's the pillars that are going to outline the row of my house. And I have a chicken who has produced so many eggs for me already, just being around and sticking in. I'm almost up. Oh, I am up to another stack there now. So chickens for food, pretty good. We also have, I don't know if you see all that steak, plus down there, that thing is double chest. It's about 1 chest worth of steak in there so far. So we just have like that as a common food source area. What I'm working on in here should look fairly familiar. I mean, this is almost the same layout, just I have more area to work with, but it's almost the same layout as my other place. I'm trying to make it a little bit more decorative. But here's my charcoal pits. I got 2, 1 on each side this time, so while I can fill one up while I'm working on another. And up on this level, I am once again working on trying to, I want to lay out my forge. The other side of this is sunlight. So I'm trying to lay out my forge, I'm trying to lay out my bloomeries. I really liked how I worked the stairs around the bloomery on the other map. So I'm trying to do that here, but I don't want to ruin too much of the natural stone while I'm doing it. So it'll be fun to see how that comes out. And over here from Season 2 is my garden. I had a creeper incident, so I should probably go back and watch that episode. Because I don't remember what these are. I have no idea. I want to say they're carrots, but I don't know. I've eventually gathered enough wheat seeds to get my little 9x9 going. I think I actually, yeah, I even have 3 more wheat seeds there. But my tomatoes are starting to grow pretty nicely. These 2 are the oldest. These 2 are a little bit younger, and then this one's fairly new. I planted this only just a little bit ago. I also lost my sign over here, but this is rice. I do remember this one, and I can see the 2 on the left again, so that's kind of cool. And over here, I have a wild potato on the right. It's actually not growing that well. I thought it would have had a little bit more stamina, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But my normal potatoes, they're sprouting up. They look comparable to what we saw over in my brother's farm there. And I have an entire field of oats. This one just happened to be something I had quite a bit of. I do wonder why this row isn't growing as fast as that one, but, you know, do what you can. And here is garlic on the left, so yep, it is the 4 little sprouts. They're all kind of growing in a patch. And then I have onions in the middle, and that's why I thought the potatoes were onions, because, I mean, that does look awfully similar to what we're seeing over here. And finally, a little bit of barley on the edge. So my little settlement garden is coming along just nice. And here is the turnout. Oh, I finished with the road system here, and Dunk helped me out, a little bit of planks and stuff going down. Hey, Sot. Or, hey, Sot. Hey, Mead. I'm doing a little recording, just kind of a tour, and your place is next, so it's kind of nice that you're here. Maybe you can show us around.
All right.
I heard you have some charcoal. I hear some crackling in here. Oh, and
Yep, got a
a
little
little
bit.
backstairs. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Nice. Oh, I like how you got the wood to tile the floor off.
Yep.
And supports on the ceiling, like how they worked out. That looks nice.
Yeah, these won't actually be staying, I don't think. I'll probably do the roof in wood and then put the dirt on top of it.
Okay. So you're still gonna go for a sodden house?
I'm gonna try, yeah. I've only gotten It's only gone up 3 blocks so far.
For the grass, that's what's outside here?
Yeah.
No, cool. Nice. It's more than I have. Right now all I have is pillars.
Yeah, I saw those earlier.
I'm starting to work on a little bit of I got like 2 charcoal pits, and I'm going to try and put my forge and a bloomery and such up on the upper layers in the cliff face behind me, but slow going. I don't want to have it all come tumbling down on my head and such, you know?
Yeah,
So-
you definitely want to plan that out.
Oh, stupid smart moving,
are you
killing me.
doing?
Jah. I'm derping. I was trying to peek out the window,
Oh, yeah.
and smart moving decided to say, hey, your head's inside of a block and you are suffocating. So, out the back here, we have a staircase down, which always confuses the heck out of me. So screw it.
Yeah,
there we
this
go.
will be this will be getting changed when I get access to a saw.
Oh, you need one right now?
I mean, not right this instant, but tonight, sure.
There you go. Here's a bronze saw. I am gonna need that back when I start working on the house, but I'm right now doing a tour, so I have no immediate need.
Okay.
I thought these were flowering not more than like a day or 2 ago. Have we changed seasons? Oh wow, it's May already. Nice. And lemon tree I think is on the right here, or on the left. I'm sorry. Is that the orangey one here? And all right.
Yeah, and I forget what the other one is. Cherry, maybe?
Yeah, I think we had a cherry. I remember
Oh,
you
it's got a
saying.
branch.
Oh. Oh. I remember you saying you had green apple and maybe red apple?
I have green apple.
Okay.
This is peach.
Okay, so we got the peach. Oh, yeah, because this matches the ones that are flowering over in Cricus's orchard right now as well. As the pinky ones were the peach and the yellowy ones, orangey ones were the lemons. So I guess that this makes the spindly ones over here the green apples?
Yeah, these 3 are the green apple.
Yeah, they're doing weird stuff.
Well, they're late season, so they probably won't even green out until
I thought
July,
about
June or July.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought it was May, but I think I might be confusing it with the red apples. Red apples are early season, if I recall.
Yeah, I don't remember. All I know is that they didn't ever give fruit.
Yeah, so we're hoping they do it this time around.
Speaking of fruit, I'm gonna go get some chicken fruit here.
Haha, nice. Here's another egg.
Yeah, I've got close to 2 stacks of eggs now.
I've gotten a stack and a half from that one single chicken that's just up by my place. Because I just keep, well, not only that, when I've been wandering, I've been getting a couple more here and there, but the majority of them come from that one chicken. But as we saw in episode 2, this is where the ground collapsed from underneath me, and I calmly told Mead, who I believe was AFK at the moment, that there was nothing to see over here. But the landscape significantly changed on this side. So this was the best I could do with the resources I had at the time, is just kind of make it into a stairway, got a little plateau. But this stairway here is also going to lead to my farm. I need to wrap it around the edge of the mountain, even though it kind of ends right around here. But as we wrap around, we'll run into the other end of the road that I'm trying to meet up with. And that leads into the terrace farms that I've been working on for most of this evening. Which is almost entirely responsible for taking my steel pick from full all the way down to this level. And here they are. I don't even have stair slabs on them, but I have an entrance layer, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 different layers. This is all going to be turned into farmland, or so is the intention as we stand right now. And the upper layers are going to be for the more predominant crops right now, the wheat and things like that, where we can actually make some more sustainable food. This I just feel is going to produce a significant number of loaves of bread for us. It's just a matter of taking that 3x3 that I have and extending it out, getting some proper irrigation up here, which will probably for now just be some sort of a minor well. I have 1 iron ingot, so we are working towards an iron bucket again to be able to move source blocks, but for now it's just the finite water. Additionally, down on the 3rd tier layer, I have a tentative staircase leading over to the valley here. And it's over here where I want to be able to eventually stick an orchard, so you kind of, you can go from the terracing here and go down around and, come out into a valley of just fruit trees here. So, you'll have fruit all over the place. I don't think I'm going to do it like I did the red apples. I'm going to try and mix it up and just have kind of it all over the place, just so it kind of looks like a wild fruit valley sort of thing. But that's currently the plans that I've been working on. So that's currently most of what's done on the server. You can see the other town, the UK town, is 4,000 meters in that direction. So we ended up getting our distance that we wanted, but I haven't visited yet, so I don't know exactly what's going on. And look forward to in a future episode where we will definitely be taking a hike, probably by boat, and seeing what's going on down that way. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if there's anything you want to see, and I'll try and be as accommodating as I usually am. Maybe. And I'll talk to you guys later.